Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, Americans and internationals, get ready. We are here Thursday morning in beautiful sunny California. The weather is 64 degrees outside. It's me, Andrew Stroud, and Spenser. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm recovered. I was actually sick last time we recorded. It was an undisclosed injury.
We didn't want to tell anybody about it.
Nope.
But now you know that.
If you thought it was off, it's one of those like guy plays bad for a few weeks and you're wondering what's going on.
I don't think either one of us felt very good the last time we did this show.
It was a little slow. There were a lot of long pauses.
Mm-hmm. Brain, we were not working very well last Tuesday.
No, but Thursday's our day.
Thursday we're feeling good.
I'm always feeling good Thursday because Thursday's pick day.
It's pick day and it's beginning. We're getting close to Sunday. Football. We got a good one tonight. Well, maybe not a good one. What am I talking about? It's early. I just took a shitload of coffee, ladies and gentlemen. My energy. Yeah, it's cracking. But we got the Denver Broncos. They're coming over here. They're going to play the San Diego Chargers, that wonderful, beautiful Qualcomm Stadium, best stadium in the universe.
Oh, yeah.
Shitty,
no, it's not. It's terrible.
Horrible.
It's awful.
So fucking bad.
Get them a new stadium.
Please, God, somebody help them.
I know it's a boondoggle for the city. The teams totally rape you.
That's all you got is the Chargers. Padres are horrible.
Does anyone like the Padres?
No.
It's a nice stadium.
It is. They get a new stadium.
But it's baseball.
It's boring.
Ew.
I don't even care about postseason baseball. Sorry, guys.
No.
Even though I'm wearing my Dodgers hat. Go Dodgers. All right, let's start this bad boy off. We were 11-3 last week in our top 5, 4-1. So we're going to break down some picks for you today.
Feeling it. Our money line dogs,
Oof.
We're 2-0.
Oh, shit.
I think we're like 8-3 on the season.
Man, money line, people jump on this money line bandwagon.
We're good at money line.
We're solid.
That's where we're at. We just pick winners. All these points, not always the best. But last week, we were flying.
Flying high, baby. We're back. All right, let's break this shit down. We're going to start with tonight, right?
Tonight, Thursday night.
Thursday night football. Always class act football out there. Yeah. We got Denver Broncos, as I said, San Diego. This is what we know. Gary Kubiak's in the hospital for some fucked up reason. They got Joe DeCamillis.
Does he have Zika?
He might have Zika. He could.
Such an undisclosed illness.
Yeah, they're keeping it under wraps, which makes me very curious. But anyways, we got Joe DeCamillis, special teams coach extraordinaire, taking over the helm. What do we know about him? Oh, he's only the son-in-law of Dan Reeves, 4-time Super Bowl winner. He also coached for the Dallas Cowboys and broke his back because something fell on him back in training camp 3 or 4 or 5 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was really sad.
Wait, was it when the thing collapsed?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
So not someone.
Yeah,
something.
Something. A whole structure collapsed on
man.
him. Denver is
So a lot of people I know are like, oh, this is the week. Chargers turn it around. Mike McCoy, saves his job for another week.
It's so fucked.
It is scary. It's a division game. But I went back and looked.
Spencer, tell them what you just found out.
The Chargers' losses not only are awful in their own right, these are not to good teams. They've lost to the Saints.
What?
The Raiders. Raiders are solid.
But horrible defense.
The Colts.
Oh, you disgust me.
The Chiefs.
Oh, that was a bad one.
And their win is against the Jaguars.
Enough said.
I'm not feeling it anymore.
When we saw that stat, our heart stopped. And we said, Denver.
And this is the return of Trevor Siemian.
Oh, my God. He is so good.
More importantly, I'm a big believer in the Mighty Ducks theory.
Oh, shit.
Good uniforms or changing uniforms
oh my God,
equals wins.
It's a color rush.
It's the color rush. Broncos are in all orange.
Oh, my
Orange
God.
crush coming tonight. Phillip's not going to know what's hit him. He's going to be so confused. He's just going to see orange everywhere, and his face is going to be in the turf.
Shane Ray. Oh, no, Von Miller. Oh, no, poor Von Miller. Oh, Shane Ray. Oh, Talib pick 6.
Oh, there's going to be a Talib pick 6 tonight.
Oh, fuck yeah. So we're doing Denver all day on this one, ladies and gentlemen. It seems signed, sealed, delivered. Hold on.
Done. Done and done. Denver wins, covers.
Please,
Sorry,
people,
Chargers.
bet it. Bet the spread. Bet the money line. Put your house on the line. Throw your kids on there. Put your wife out there. Sell them all because you ain't losing. And if you do, God have mercy on our souls. All right, our next game, we got San Francisco. Colin Kaepernick is back. But they are traveling to the East Coast. They're going to mighty Buffalo, where the Buffalo Bills have circled the wagons.
Nothing scarier than a West Coast team traveling to Buffalo.
They don't like it.
We know the parking lot's going to be wild in Buffalo. There's going to be flaming tables getting broken.
Oh, fucking tailgates everywhere. Delicious buffalo wings.
Rim jobs in the parking lot.
Yeah, rusty trombones.
Rusty trombones. Anything you can imagine, it's happening in the Buffalo parking lot.
It's going on. I would like to say that if I could go to a tailgate, I would love to go to Buffalo.
Buffalo's the one. Yeah,
that's the one I would want to go to for sure.
They know how to party.
They get down. That's all they know how to do.
Yeah.
Winning's not a forte for these guys. You got to
respect that, though. They're not like Philly fans who just get mad.
They know what's going on, and they just want to have a good time.
Yeah. Buffalo they know the pain, but they don't care anymore. They're way past it.
Yeah. They've lived through the worst of the worsts.
They've accepted their fate, and they just get merry and drink.
Fucking love those guys.
But it's the return of Kaepernick.
It is. It's the return of Kaepernick, but it's also Kaepernick on a fucking horrible team.
In a Chip Kelly offense. I'm going to disregard that statement. Yeah, they're horrible. It feels 3 years too late for a Kaepernick-Kelly duo. Yeah. But I just got to do it. I know this is not a good bet, but I'm taking the 49ers to cover.
Well, they're getting 7.5 points, so they're getting some points. Yeah. You just need a little backdoor cover at the very end right there.
His afro is going to invigorate the team.
How does it fit in the helmet?
I don't know.
I would need to see that process.
I don't know. Maybe that's even safer. He's got so much
padding.
So much padding, so he can take the hits, take the big shots.
All right. Well, I got Buffalo. I have them circling the wagons. I have them looking for those Niners, and I have them gutting them, putting them on the grill, and eating them for dinner Sunday night.
I just need Tyrod to line up behind the guard a few times, give us a few fumbles, and we're good.
No, I think Shady McCoy is going to run for another 150, get another 2 touchdowns. I think Tyrod Taylor comes out to play. I think they're angry. They want to win. Okay, we're going to go to the next game.
Game of the century right here.
Yeah, we got a real doozer for you.
A real doozer. You wonder why NFL ratings have been down, ladies and gentlemen? It's games like this.
I know. I think we've been preaching about it all fucking year. Whoever made the schedules did a horrible job.
Yeah, they got to start flexing these night games immediately. I don't care when the usual rules are. Do it.
Break the rules.
This is garbage.
Garbage.
This is not a night game, but it's still a garbage game.
Jacksonville Jaguars are going to Chicago, and they're playing the Mighty Bears and Brian Hoyer.
Hoyer the Destroyer.
He actually is putting up some numbers.
He is.
Classic Hoyer.
Classic Hoyer.
Jags are getting 2.5. Ladies and gentlemen, as I was looking at this game, I remembered something. When I started this season, the Jags were my second favorite team. And I think they're coming out. I think it's a Jag coming out party. I think they feast on the carcass of the Chicago Bears. I think that front seven for the Jaguars stops that run game of Howard. I think Bortles finds my man Robinson. I think they tear him up. I think Chris Ivory runs up and down, left and right. No one can stop him.
You know, I had the Bears, but your little speech there invigorated me so much. I'm switching to the Jags.
Yes, coffee.
This is Jags all the way.
Jags all the way.
I'm switching.
They're getting 2.5. I don't consider going to Chicago to be a home field advantage at all.
They're too worried about the Cubs right now. They probably don't even show up.
Agreed. You jinxed the fuck out of that really quickly.
The Giants,
yeah, you fucked them. Tell them what you did.
I said, the Giants are going to destroy dreams, and they were up 5-2.
5-2 in like the 7th or 8th?
Oh, top of the 9th.
Oh, man.
And they gave up 4 runs.
Yeah, that because if the Cubs lose that game, I'm pretty sure they lose the series. The momentum is gone.
Yeah. I kind of hope I want it to be Cubs Blue Jays, and I want to see
dude, the Blue Jays are going off right now.
I want to see homeboy bat flip his way to a World Series and crush the Cubs fans. It's not fun if the Cubs finally win.
No, they got to keep losing for like another 100 years.
Yeah, the Red Sox were actually somewhat interesting and lovable when they were losing, but once they started winning, I didn't care anymore. No. Frankly, I don't care about baseball, but there was some care there.
All right, here we go. We go to the next game. We got those Los Angeles Rams, and they want to go over to the East Coast as well, play those Detroit Lions. Rams.
Detroit's now on the East Coast?
Well, whatever. It's over there. It's in that general area. I got to head east to get there. That's all East Coast to me.
That's fair. Everything of us is east.
That's right. I can't lose in that statement. I guess the coast part. But fuck you.
We're LA. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I stand corrected.
Let's do Rams are getting 3.
They're still starting Case Keenum. I don't like this.
I know.
Talk about the least inspiring coaching battle. Jim Caldwell versus Jeff Fisher.
I hate you both. They both suck.
The Lions lack so much discipline. Discipline.
Shitty.
They're just...
Tell me why I need to pick the Lions right here, because for some reason I have the Rams.
I mean, the Lions are not a team you ever want to pick. I just kind of like their passing attack a little more. Defense is solid. Rams offense to me is just garbage.
It is.
Unless Todd Gurley goes off, which we've been waiting for 5 weeks now. Kenny Britt is their number one receiver. You know, if Kenny Britt passes 1,000 yards, which he's on pace for, to be the first Rams receiver to do that since Torrey Holt in 2004 or 2007.
Either year.
Disgusting.
Horrible.
Disgusting.
Oh, yeah. Detroit did come off a big one against Philly. They can beat Philly, even though Philly gave that up. I think they can do it. Oh, no, I had Rams. I was just feeling like they were just going to feed Gurley. I feel like Detroit has so many injuries to that defense, right?
Yeah, I think Ansah might be back now. Look, this is not a good pick either way.
Stay away.
Yeah, if you're a betting man, stay so far away from this game. Don't even turn it on.
No.
Don't let the Nielsen rating even get a tick. Let the NFL know you're tired of this.
It's bullshit. I'm just going to stick with the Rams because that was my initial feeling. So I don't have anything to sway me, so I'm just going to go with it.
Yeah. These last two are not highlights of the week.
We got a good one. This is not going to be a good game, but bet on it.
Yeah.
We got Steelers going to Miami to play that horrible Miami Dolphins team. Plus, Spenser just told me that what did they just do?
The Dolphins cut 2 starting offensive linemen, sending a message.
Oh, man. If they were bad before, I don't see how they can get much better.
Steelers don't usually have a pass rush, but this is a mighty elixir to play the Dolphins.
The Dolphins are getting 7.5. Let's be real. They can get 14, and it's not going to change this one.
What do you think Tony Montana would say about the Dolphins right now?
Tony Montana wouldn't give a fuck about the Dolphins. He would probably kill everybody on the Dolphins and then bring up another team. Probably get like Florida State just to play. Put on the uniforms. Tony Montana.
Yeah, we have the Steelers 7.5 in Miami, and we like it.
Yeah, we love it. Ben Roethlisberger is going to bomb it all day.
On top of being a bad team, Miami, you can tell, they're quitting.
It's over for them.
They don't want...
Case, you should never have gone.
No, poor Adam. He had so many opportunities, including the 49ers. I think he turned it down.
Yeah, either. I don't call those good opportunities, but
I mean, long term, the Niners are a better opportunity.
Yeah, I would rather go there
than Miami.
San Francisco. Oh, Miami's pretty cool. Maybe you just wanted to live in Miami.
And no income tax.
Yeah. Hey, it's probably fun. Having a good time.
Not awful.
So yeah, Pittsburgh, we love them. Let's go to our next game that we love. Bengals are going to New England. Bengals are getting 8.5 points, and it's not gonna matter.
No.
If the Dallas Cowboys can take away your best player, as you said,
Bill Belichick can.
Bill Belichick is going to erase him.
Cincinnati can't run the ball.
Horrible.
Outside of A.J. Green, there's not a lot of weapons.
Yeah.
Their defense is
horrible.
Hot garbage.
Did I say Cincinnati was my second favorite team or any time in this year? Because
you might have last week just because they were playing the Cowboys.
Yeah, I think I did.
I think you did.
Oh my God.
And they got worked.
The curse is real.
It is very real, ladies and gentlemen. And we forgot to mention, Tom's back, and he's angry.
Oh, my God, he's so angry. The team is just cooking. They're going to cook.
Tom's going to throw for minimum 350.
They're fucked. It's in Foxborough.
You cannot... I said when the trade happened, I said the Bears were assholes for giving the Patriots Martellus Bennett. And now Gronk and Bennett are healthy, and it is unguardable.
They're huge. You saw it last week. They were triple covering Gronk. You left Bennett one-on-one, and he's going to beat you.
They had a few formations where Gronk and Bennett were lined up outside, and then all their little guys were on the inside.
Tricky.
It was tricky. So you had these 6'5", 6'6" dudes on the outside and like these 5'10", 6 foot maybe, little quick white guys on the inside.
Hogan, Amendola.
God. If you're
Edelman.
If you're a white receiver.
All white.
Under 6 foot. Patriots are your team.
Beasley's going to totally get jacked.
Every team tries to copy it, like the Cowboys. They're like, oh, yeah, Beasley.
I like Beasley.
He's all right.
He was great. Leave him alone. Don't throw Beasley under.
I'm not. He's having a nice little year.
He's having a great year.
Just saying.
And he went to SMU. He's like a Texas boy. You gotta love, homegrown.
Homegrown.
I don't know if he's from Dallas, but I'm just gonna assume it.
He's no Chris Hogan.
Fucking Chris Hogan. He's a journeyman slut. All right, we got New England. They're gonna fucking crush those guys.
Large. New England, large.
This is a game that we have debate. I think we're taking opposites on this one because I convinced myself out of the Carolina Panthers.
Because you're a Saints fan.
I am. I do have Louisiana roots. I'm a Cajun. I can't help that flow of nature.
I will not be swayed by the Panthers' last 2 games. They've been bad.
All right, Cam is coming back. That's what we do know.
In a must-win. And
they're going to the Superdome where my man, Drew Breezy, has had a bye week with Sean Payton, game planning, how they're going to eat up the secondary of the Carolina Panthers. And they're getting 3 points. So they had a bye week, they're playing at home, and they're getting points.
Saints should be getting 10 points every week.
I cannot ignore those 3 things. I can't.
The Saints aren't good at home anymore. They haven't been for 2.5 years.
I know they're not good, but you know
when was the last time?
Know who else isn't good? The Panthers.
Sean Payton is going down the Jeff Fisher route, where it's like at least he won a Super Bowl.
He did,
but I don't even know if I blame it on him. Maybe it's the GM. Their defense sucks.
It's somebody's fault for that defense being horrible.
It's the GM, and they kept spending to try and win right away.
Either I'm taking the Saints.
Panthers are a must-win. I think Cam's still probably the best player in the NFL.
He's gonna get another concussion.
From who? Saints can't tackle.
I couldn't even name you.
So maybe if he hits
Javarius Bird is gonna come on a safety blitz and hit him in the face.
Did you watch the Monday night game? That dude spent more time on the ground with Freeman running around him.
Who gave that guy so much money? See, that's the GM's fault.
Yeah. It's also their fault for paying Breeze so much money every year.
Well, yeah, that's true, too.
But you kind of have to.
You had to. He won you a goddamn Super Bowl. Won the Saints a fucking Super Bowl. Get the man his money.
Panthers are desperate. They probably won't make the playoffs, but they will not drop to 1-5 against the lowly Saints. They're going to come back reinvigorated by Cam Newton. Kelvin Benjamin will dominate these guys. Greg Olsen will be feeling it.
Greg Olsen will be feeling it. He's awesome.
You might even see a Devin Funchess sighting.
I was about to say that.
But probably not.
Definitely not.
He can't get separated.
He's so shitty.
He's not good.
Why would you draft him? All right. We'll see how that one turns out. Next game, we got Baltimore Ravens.
The disgusting Ravens just fired Mark Trestman.
Man, poor Mark Trestman.
And
he needs to go back to college.
They promoted Marty Morhenweg, who I was shocked was still in the league.
Yeah, I hate Marty
that fucking guy.
He's a fucking bum.
All he's ever remembered for is electing to kick in sudden death overtime.
You fucking idiot. That's the guy that you're promoting? Get out of here. Well, either way, I'm taking Baltimore with the points against the New York Giants because I hate the Giants. It's been ingrained in me since I was 3. I've seen nothing from them that would tell me otherwise. The offense has been lackluster. No run game. Eli Manning looks horrible. Can't fucking throw a pass to save his life, even with 3 deadly targets out there. Defense is playing good. Defense is playing solid. But I think my man, Joe Flacco, hands the ball off to my man, West?
West. It's West right now. Who knows who it is next week?
Yeah, who knows?
I'm going to keep riding this Giants train that's letting me down. It's given me a few, week 1 and everything. But, yeah, I think the Giants come out, finally get that pass game going. And even if not, maybe their defense plays well enough. I don't like the Ravens.
I don't like the Ravens either, but I don't like the Giants.
Giants here.
All right.
We got this guy.
We got another wonderful game for you. Cleveland Browns are traveling to Nashville, Tennessee. They're getting 7.5 points. What do you got, Spence?
Let me guess. You're on the Browns because you always are on the Browns.
Yes, I am. What's wrong with me?
I can't think of any other time I would take 7 points with the Titans, but I'm doing it. That exotic smash mouth. DeMarco Murray's getting running.
He is running. He's running.
There was a Marcus Mariota sighting. He played well.
He had put up major points.
Their defense isn't great. I feel like this will be close early, and then, like usual, the Browns the wheels will come off.
I'm hoping that they backdoor cover. I'm hoping that because they brought in Art Briles, disgraced Baylor football coach, in all week to help them with the game plan and help them with looking at practice and figuring shit out. I think he's the X factor. Not saying they win, saying they lose by 7, and I still win this bet. I just think it's so even, and they're getting 7.5.
It's probably not a great bet on my part, but I'm feeling that exotic smash mouth.
I love that exotic.
It's so exotic.
God damn it, it's so cool. It's so fun to say over and over.
They're not vanilla anymore.
They're not vanilla. They have an identity.
Now we got the Pennsylvania Eagles.
Oh, man.
Traveling to the Washington Racists.
Oh, yeah, they are.
This is always scary. It's a division game.
Always tough.
We got a small home dog who we know are profitable pups.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like the Redskins that much. Cousins, he can turn the ball over. Their run game. How's your boy Matt Jones doing? Can we get a Matt Jones report?
Horrible. He had one solid game.
You know what's funny? He's doing terrible.
And
their running backs are so bad. No one else is doing anything.
They have the shittiest run game. Thompson, nothing. And then Kurt is. I mean, what do you pick him back up at the end of the season? Do you sign him for? He's not going to get a mega deal after this.
No, you probably sign him to like that Brock Osweiler deal, where it's front loaded 2 years, so you can cut the cord real quick. One of those fake $70-100 million deals like the Niners gave Kaepernick a few years ago.
Yeah, gotta love football.
Those are great. Yeah, yeah. Your $100 million deal is actually worth like 20. But look at it. It sounds big on paper.
It does. I like Philly. I just think they're a better team, better defense.
I watched that full Lions game, and even though they played poorly early, Wentz is damn good.
He's great.
I know we've been carving his bust all year, but he's even better than I thought.
My question to you, is he in the Pro Football Hall of Fame in any regards right now? Because I know one man who is. Actually, to you.
Oh, his jersey?
Yes.
Damn you, Grantham.
Damn you. Grantham, damn you for not listening to the podcast. Damn you for not hearing how we bash you every week. And damn you, well, actually, I actually was proud of this. He sent us something the other day that said the Pro Football Hall of Fame has gone and gotten Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott jerseys to put up because they're the first ever rookie tandem to go 1,000 yards rushing, or 1,000 yards passing and 500 yards rushing. He's got 500 yards rushing in
It was a very random stat.
5 games, 4-1.
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
No, he's damn good. Their offensive line is monster.
But I was thinking, like, who was the 2 before that? Was there never one?
I think they could have made it up. Like, I mean,
they make up all of these stats. Oh,
yeah,
it's totally a made
Grantham
up fact.
was so mad about it, but I don't think he remembered. Like, Colin Kaepernick's got his jersey in the Hall of Fame because he had the most rushing yards by a quarterback in a playoff game. It's like, okay, that's fine. You know,
somebody's probably gonna have. There's got to be a quarterback. It's like week 10. This guy ran for the most yards in week 10 of anybody. We need your cleats.
Rob Baronis' cleats are in the Hall of Fame for having the most field goals in a game.
So they just put anybody in that Hall of Fame.
I think they made that one up.
Yeah, they did.
But Zeke's been killing it.
Zeke has been killing it. But we're not talking about them right now.
No, we're talking about Eagles
racists. I think Philly wins. It's a 2.5. The Redskins are going to be 2.5 at home, but
I know Philly lost. It was kind of bullshit. I liked how they battled back.
They battled back, and they had a chance to win it.
They're a good football team.
Ryan Matthews fucked them up. And then, the pass didn't go the way that they wanted on a Hail Mary. I still think they shouldn't have done that. You had a lot of time, but you know what?
Aggressive.
It's a ballsy move, and we like ballsy moves.
We do.
Just didn't turn out right for them.
Speaking of balls,
hey, yo.
We have the Kansas City Chiefs
traveling
to Big Balls, Oakland Raiders, coached by Biggest Balls, Jack Del Rio.
God damn it, he's so cool.
Do you think he just knows they're moving to Vegas, so he's like, I'm a gambling man now?
I think that's what's happening.
He kind of looks like that.
He feels it.
So he's got those shades.
They approved the right in Nevada approved the plans for the stadium or something like that.
I'm telling everyone right now, if the Raiders move to Vegas, I will be a Raiders fan.
Why?
Because it's in Las Vegas and that's cool as shit.
I do love Las Vegas.
It's close enough to LA. I'm not going to be a Rams fan.
Rams suck.
I'll still be a Niners.
I kept saying that I was going to be a Rams fan. The year started, and I was like, this is bullshit team to be a fan of.
Yeah.
But you know who's not? The Oakland Raiders. Moving to Nevada, the Vegas Raiders. You can't pillage us. We pillage you. Our city takes from you, too.
That being said, Andy Reid, 15-2 coming off a bye. 2-1 in KC off a bye.
Good at a bye week.
I don't know. Maybe he needs that rest.
He needs a rest.
Maybe he needs a full 10 days to prepare for clock management.
That's what it is. That's what it is. It's that extra little time they can figure out. It doesn't have to rush in a 7-day week.
I like the Raiders. Their D's still not great. Their run game's not great. Derek Carr has been playing lights out. Dude is good.
I knew I should have drafted him.
He's good.
He's fucking awesome. He's been killing it.
Texans didn't draft him because they were afraid because of his brother.
Idiots.
Shame. But
we both Kansas City.
Yeah, return of Jamal Charles.
My man. Jamal Charles. Now, I would like Spenser Ware to, give him a couple touchdowns at the goal line. Let Jamal do all the work. Let my boy come in there and get a couple touchdowns.
Are you starting Spenser Ware?
Everybody's injured. I have to.
His running back situation is
garbage.
Really bad.
I got Doug Martin, who I knew I shouldn't have done. Kept him. A horrible idea. I got his backup Sims, who's dead on the IR.
Done.
I have Tevin Coleman, who is playing the Seahawks.
Who you got in a trade.
That I got a trade from you. It's the only guy I have left. Who's actually been pretty awesome.
Told you he's a great player.
He only had one kind of off week. I just couldn't believe that he went and blew it up in Denver when everybody was like, he's not going to play because of sickle cell.
He said no to genetics.
He said, no, he will not stop me. So it's garbage. I need Spenser Ware to do something beautiful for me.
So we're taking the Chiefs. It's a
better
lot of people
defense.
Aren't. Yeah, Chiefs have a good defense, even without Justin Houston.
They got another week to prepare and rest everybody, get everybody right mentally.
That AFC West is good.
Mm-hmm. They are. Very good. Very good.
So we like the Chiefs, though.
All right. Next game, my Dallas Cowboys traveling to Lambeau Field, gonna face Aaron Rodgers and those pesky, evil Green Bay Packers.
Shades of 2-3 years ago playoffs. When DeMarco Murray was in town.
Sorry.
Cowboys getting 4.5 here.
We're getting 4.5.
I told you I don't know what to think. I think Cowboys are good.
I think they're great. They're good.
Their offense reminds me of...
But you know what? Green Bay is not that. I mean, Green Bay ain't great.
No. But you're always worried that this is the week they flip the switch.
Well, that's what we're basically saying about... That's what you
weeks.
said about the Giants. You're waiting for them to flip the fucking switch. So just saying about somebody else flipping switches.
And eventually I'll be right.
Eventually.
And I'll only talk about the one I'm right about.
Okay, well, touche to that point. I'm taking the Cowboys.
Cowboys offense reminds me of the Niners the first year with Harbaugh. A lot of great offensive line, power run game.
Dude, they shut Geno Atkins was unheard of last game.
Short passing. Right now, Dak Prescott looks like Alex Smith did when he was good on the Niners.
Yeah,
same thing. Short passes.
That's all we need from you. Ball fakes, rollouts. And don't do anything stupid. And then give it to your running back who can run it for 7 yards a carry.
But I'm going to take Packers.
Smart bet.
Last week I'll go with the Packers. If Aaron Rodgers can't expose this defense,
man,
I'm done with him.
Yeah, this is a big game for him and for my Cowboys.
Because
I expect the Cowboys to lose. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that traveling to Lambeau is a hard place to play. Packers are a good team. We've been waiting for a big test, and this is a big one. And I just feel like with the 4.5 points, we can sneak by with a 3-point loss. Maybe a point loss.
Yeah, your schedule's been soft early.
Very soft. Well, that's what happens when you are the last place team in your division. You get to play the weaker teams.
That's true.
Thank the Lord. It's going to get a little bit more difficult here. We got to go play, we got this. We get a bye week, which is great. And then we get to go play the Eagles.
Is the bye week great? Because that means Tony might be back.
I know. He's coming back. I mean, we don't want it, but it's happening.
They're going to play him.
And we'll see. You know what?
I like how Brett Favre, of all people, said Tony should sit.
Yeah.
And not ruin the chemistry. And I love Brett Favre.
It'll be interesting to see because, obviously, what Tony can bring that Dak can't bring. Tony does not have health. Let's be real.
Kind eyes.
He has super kind eyes. It's got a beautiful little face, little chubby face. I think that he can actually throw the ball downfield. That's what he brings to the table that Dak can't do. He can throw it in tighter spots. He knows the offense better.
His resume with the ladies is way better than Dak's. That's Hall of Fame resume.
It really is.
Say what you want about Romo.
Killing it. Carrie Underwood. Jessica Simpson, when she was hot,
Yeah.
She must have been annoying as hell, but he definitely got a couple good fucks in. That he was like, yes. And his super hot blonde fucking reporter wife.
Yeah.
Hot.
He's almost in that Brady echelon.
Yeah, but Brady's Brady.
Yeah.
Brady's Brady. It's just... Do you see that there's an E60 about the Bennett brothers last night?
Oh, they're going to rip everyone. I haven't seen it yet.
He just kept talking about how the first time he talked to Brady, and he's like, man, Brady, you got the sexiest voice I have ever heard come out of a man.
Wow.
And Martellus.
I saw Football Life on Rodney Harrison.
How was that?
It was good.
Rodney
and they
was
had
the
the whole clip when he went to New England. And he's even kind of dirty on the practice field. And he was getting in Brady's head.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ooh.
He's like hitting people after the play, and all the offense is so pissed off, and you just see Belichick over there smirking and smiling.
Loves
just
it.
loving it. Rodney was the player.
I loved Rodney.
He might hit you after the whistle, but
He let you know he was there.
yeah, there's gonna be a little shiver, a little head stomp.
So back to the game.
So I like the pack.
How can I not roll with the Cowboys at this point? 4-1. You've done nothing to make me, sad. You've actually made me a really happy guy this football season. We're going to go to the next game. Falcons.
The red hot Atlanta.
Hot Atlanta. Going to Seattle. And I think Seattle just had a bye week.
Seattle did have a bye week.
Yeah. I'm taking Atlanta with the points.
I feel like this line is trap, trippy trap.
Probably, right?
Atlanta's
because everybody's going to be picking Atlanta.
62% on Atlanta. Public loves offense. Seattle's been meh. But two straight.
Is this like the Super Bowl when they just dismantled the Broncos?
2 straight road games for Atlanta. Seattle's defense is so fast and athletic. I think they're going to get after them. And I still don't think Atlanta's defense is good.
No. I'm just hoping, to be honest, for a cover of the points. This is what I'm banking
I think
on.
Russell. I think we see a Jimmy Graham sighting.
Oh, I'm thinking we're seeing a Jimmy Graham sighting for sure. Christine Michael. I know you want that.
Yeah, I'm taking Seattle.
I'm just taking the points. I'm taking 6.5 Atlanta. You went into Denver and did it, and I'm just going to hope that you can either do it here or you just lose by 3 or 6. You can lose by 6. That's cool with me. Either way, I'm not betting this game. All right, here we go. Take us away with the next one, Spenser. What do we got?
Sunday night, another terrible game.
Great.
The Indianapolis Colts.
Why?
Head in to Houston.
Why?
Getting 3 points.
It's disgusting.
I'm taking Houston.
Houston all day.
They don't play well against good teams. This is where they beat a bad division team. And everyone's like, oh, maybe they're turning it around.
Well, they got something going on. No, you don't. You just beat a shitty-ass Colts team. It's got no fucking defense, no offensive line. Shitty-ass, Frank Gore.
Basically 4 good offensive players with no offensive line and terrible defense.
Yeah.
I want to see a Lamar Miller touchdown. I believe. He's been getting so many carries. And Clowney is going to show up this game.
I love Clowney. Go Gamecocks.
Sunday night. And he's going to hurt my boy Andrew.
Oh, no, he's going to rip him apart for putting Little House on the Prairie on his goddamn rookie book club thing.
His book club right now, Little House on the Prairie.
He fails. He's out.
Yeah.
He's out, bro.
I might have to switch over to Michael Bennett's book
I'm
club.
going to Michael Bennett's. That guy actually created his own book. He wrote his own book.
Oh, that was Martellus.
Oh, shit.
It's a children's book.
It is. Uh-oh.
It's a rookie book.
Last game, another
stellar Monday night.
Wonderful.
The New York Jets.
God damn it.
Heading to Arizona. My favorite team that's going to flip the switch.
Oh, here we go. This is another flip the switch one. This is what it was.
Hey, they got it right one week. Remember week 2 against the Bucks? You took the Bucks?
Well, I didn't know the
and
Bucks
Arizona
were
flipped the switch.
So shitty. I did not know. Coming off of a week 1 win against the Falcons.
This is a huge amount of points. 7.5 for the Cardinals.
Just like every time we bet the Cardinals, we lose.
I just know Fitzpatrick's going to turn the ball over. Cardinals are going to cover. They're going to win. They're going to cover. David Johnson is a manimal. He's a unit.
He's awesome.
He is so good.
He's just a freak. He looks so big, too. Like, up and down, just like a huge guy. But then when you see him play, he's so fucking shifty.
And outside of Le'Veon Bell, no one catches the ball better out of the backfield.
He's awesome. Now, Carson Palmer's coming back.
He is.
Does he get hit again? Does he go down with another concussion?
I don't know. Jets front seven's nice.
It is.
Secondary, no.
Revis
Continent,
is getting
everyone.
Yeah,
That
come on in, baby.
Thing's open.
The trade is open on that
resort. I think the fine wine Fitzgerald.
Ooh, I fucking love you, Fitzgerald.
They're coming off some extra rest from Thursday night.
Dude, Fitzgerald in the slot is just a monster.
He is. I just think the D
is way better.
We
picked the
I see a
Cardinals.
defensive touchdown on the horizon
By my man, Honey Badger.
I'm looking into the fire.
What do you see?
It's the Badger.
Oh, you see the Badger. A reawakening.
Streaking into the end zone.
God, he's so fast. He's angry.
Also, Fitzgerald will fumble. Fitzpatrick, will
Yeah,
fumble
we
at
keep
least
getting those
twice.
fucked up. Yeah, and throw at least 3 picks.
Minimum 5 turnovers for Fitzpatrick. Don't be shocked.
Don't be shocked. You heard it here.
Where are all those people that said he was a good game manager?
Man, they're gone. I hope
Brandon Marshall, you owe Brandon Marshall a car.
Oh, my God. You fucked Brandon Marshall.
That's done. Well, that was a terrible bet.
Well, he got $11 million this year, right? He can throw down $250,000 for a new car for him.
So I'm taking the Cards. Who are you taking?
Cardinals. I have the Cardinals, too. There's no way I'm picking Fitzy.
So we have some disagreements this week. It should be interesting.
It should be interesting. Now let's break down Fat Five. Pew.
We're going to get some music eventually for that.
Yeah, we need
pew,
a little.
Pew.
Yeah, we need a sick little transition segment. Music, something. Little, somebody saying something. Disco. I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be disco.
Got to be disco. Fab Five. Fab Five. Ha, 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 ha,
Fabulous.
Fabulous. All right.
5.
All right. Now that we've done that,
all right. Our Fab 5 for the week.
we're doing Pittsburgh against Miami.
Yes, Miami, you are garbage. If I have something nice to say about you, I will.
There ain't nothing nice to say about that team. Not one thing. Give
Dan
me one.
Marino.
That's past, baby.
Ace Ventura.
Those are the past. Those are the glory days.
Jarvis Landry.
He's not been doing anything.
He's a good receiver.
Yeah, but they don't have any time to throw it to him.
Ndamukong Suh, Nebraska. Like him.
Can't do anything when he's being triple blocked.
I tried, Dolphins. Damn it. I tried. There's nothing good to say about you. You are going to get run out of the building, and you're going to get Adam Gase fired. And that's that.
That's really that.
So we like Pittsburgh.
We also love New England at home against the Bengals.
Tom is angry still. Bengals are not a good football team this year. I like this.
I love it.
Unless New England just
shits the
putzes
bed.
around and doesn't really want to
Which
step
I don't
on
see.
your throat.
I don't see that happening.
No, they want to step on your throat.
Yeah. If the Cowboys can beat you by 14 and we're winning by 28 the entire game, God only knows what they're going to do to you.
That was so shocking. Not that the Cowboys won, but that they totally brutalized.
Brutal.
Because it's not like Jerry World is exactly the biggest home field advantage.
It's a horrible home field advantage. He made it so big, too big to have any effect. It doesn't sound like anybody's even yelling in there.
Yeah, except the other fans.
Well, yeah, they really yell because it's more them than it is.
It's like an
us.
attraction. That's how the LA stadium's going to be.
Yeah,
it's going to be like
fucking
always 40%.
I want to go see this Minneapolis stadium. I hear that thing is amazing.
Yeah, me too.
Like fucking structurally sound, super loud, beautiful, state of the art. Trains going in and out of that bad boy. Train station there, dropping people off.
Man,
that's what I hear.
It's that we got to get the Air Buffalo this year. Long flight.
Yeah, we'll work on
it. It's cold as shit.
Well, if we win these bets, we'll have some money to go. Boom.
Our third pick. Carson Wentz and the Philly Eagles.
Pennsylvania.
Fletcher Cox is going to get after Kirk Cousins.
Man, he's awesome.
And Matt Jones won't do anything.
Matt Jones is definitely not going to do shit. Yeah, they're going to come out. They're angry they lost. Philly is just a much better team than the Redskins. Fuck the Redskins. Who do you got? Nobody.
Houston, another Fab Five. Don't feel great about it.
Don't feel great about it.
They like to beat up on bad teams. They're a fair weather team.
Yeah. And they're going to come back. They just got beat the shit out of. They're at home. They're angry. They need this win. It's a big win for them.
And then we're going against the grain, and we like our Thursday night picks. We've been doing real well with them.
Actually solid, surprisingly.
Yeah, we've been killing it in Thursday night games. And we're taking Denver.
Broncos!
We like Denver a lot.
We like that Ray. We like that Vaughn. We like Trevor Siemian coming in, handing it off to CJ, throwing it over to Demarius.
Now, who are our money line dogs?
Oh,
we've been killing it recently. I might need to pull it up.
Yeah, you got to pull it up because I don't have any of that. As you know, we money line dogged. What do we do? The Bucks. We won the Bucks.
Bucks. Well, I wasn't on the sheet because we did that Monday. What it was the racists and the Titans. It was the Titans.
Nice smash mouth.
Exotic smash mouth.
Smash mouth.
I can't say enough about it. Mike Mularkey, you really impressed me.
Mike, baby. He ain't no fucking Jaguar bum, coaches.
Titans are kind of like
Gus Bradley.
Like Kia. Remember when Kia kind of turned it around, made their cars a little nicer?
Well, if you ever go to Korea, they keep all the sweet-ass Kia cars. And they give us all the kind of Podenki ones. But they're starting to ship them over now. All right, who do we have, Spins? I need a breakdown. I need to know who I can throw $100 and win $400 on.
Well, that might not be a good bet, but I'm sure there's someone. We have the Bengals, plus 330. No, never. Don't do it.
No.
Don't be silly. How's Greg doing? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's all right. He couldn't believe it. He's gonna probably really sad after this Sunday. But he was demoralized actually.
I mean, they had 4 straight years of playoffs, which in Bengals land is
awesome. Super Bowl caliber.
Yeah.
Kind of shit for them.
We have the Saints plus 135. You probably like that.
I do.
I hate it. Dolphins plus 280.
Nope.
Jaguars plus 125. Yep.
I like that one.
That's a money line dog.
That's a money line
Jaguars plus 125. Niners plus 270. That is not enough. Rams plus 150.
Okay, that's up there.
Browns plus 260.
Ooh, plus 260? I'm doing it.
Falcons plus 225. Cowboys plus 185.
Falcons plus 225. Cowboys 185. Man, do you ride the hot hand of the Falcons? 100 wins you 285. Do you go with my Dallas Cowboys and win 180? I mean, those are tough games. I think the Cowboys have a better shot of winning, obviously. So I'm going, yeah. So I'm taking I'm calling Falcons in my mind. Jaguars in my soul.
We'll put Jags and Falcons on there, and we'll look brilliant when the Falcons win.
Perfect. I like that.
Which they won't.
Okay.
So there's no Sunday Funday this week.
No Sunday Funday. We're going to go to a bar, watch it at Rocco's if you want to come.
Where's Rocco's?
It's in Pasadena.
Do they have good food?
They have great happy hour drinks all day and wonderful bar food. It does the job. I don't have any problems with it.
What kind of jerseys we wearing?
Have the Steelers in my Survivor League, so if you have a Steeler jersey,
if you lose the Survivor Week to the Dolphins, I'm sorry, but I will laugh so hard.
There's just no reason. There's no reason for them to lose.
Which is exactly why they would. Because that's the NFL, my friends.
No, say it ain't so. But I'm going to wear my retro Cowboys jersey. It's not retro, but it's just not the newer one that I have.
They don't have, I went on NFL Shop. They don't have the pink Dak Prescott jersey yet.
Bro, you need to buy whatever fucking jersey they have.
They had everything. They had a Gatchar jersey, whatever his name is.
Huh?
Yeah, that shitty linebacker, like third string linebacker you guys have. There's a Heath jersey.
Oh my God, it's Jeff Heath. He's our backup field goal kicker too.
Bryce Butler jerseys for the taking.
No Dak, are you kidding me? It's because Dak sold out.
No, there's plenty of Dak jerseys. They don't have the pink Dak, and that's what I want. I want a pink Dak jersey, and I'm gonna crop it, just fold it up, and wear it like Zeke would.
Ooh, that'd be good. That would be real good. People will love you here in LA. A lot of attention. A lot of attention from the men.
It'll be great.
Well, all right. You've got to bite the fucking bullet because that bet was not you can't just sit here and hold off waiting for this pink jersey.
I wanted to give it one more week.
Give it one more week.
Okay.
I need it by next Sunday, a week from this Sunday, when the Cowboys have a bye week. Actually, so you have until the next Cowboys game after this to get your jersey.
Deal. I'm feeling it.
Making some good bets.
I'm feeling it.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. So tune in as we tune out. I don't know if that makes sense, Julie.
And we're out.
Peace.